If you've been looking for a new list of products to help brighten your skin, I've got you covered. Hi everyone, my name is Alex. I'm so excited to dive into this video and talk about some of my favorite brightening products because I feel like there's been a lot recently that I've tried and loved. We're covering hyperpigmentation, dark spots, sunspots, post-acne hyperpigmentation. You name it, we've got it covered with this video. There's some products I'm looking forward to trying in the future that I actually just placed an order for. There's one serum specifically that I am so excited. I'm not going to mention it today. Just know that review is coming because there is pretty good dark spot serum that I've seen going around right now and I want to test it out. I also would love to hear you all's recommendations for products because this is my personal list. I want to see how they match up. If you like some of these products or if you have different recommendations, I would love to hear them, and if there's any products you want me to try in the future, please let me know. I do have full reviews to all of these products, left them linked in the description. I also have links where you can purchase them where I do make a small commission off of just to support this channel, but no pressure there whatsoever. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this video. I had to talk about Peach Slice's discoloration serum in this video because it is one of the most effective and amazing dark spot serums that is moisturizing. That's going to be a common trend with this video. I want to talk about serums and treatments that are not only really effective treatments, but extremely hydrating and moisturizing for the skin. Because I notice when I'm either struggling with hyperpigmentation, sunspots, or post-acne hyperpigmentation, I really need to hydrate my skin. This serum is one of the best ones for post-acne hyperpigmentation with the soothing, calming, and redness reducing ingredients in here, along with tranexamic acid. That's a great treatment for dark spots and hyperpigmentation. They call this a discoloration serum. I've always said that's very shallow for what it actually is because it does cover so many skin concerns. Like I said, soothing. Post-acne hyperpigmentation, I've seen great results with that because I am an acne prone person, so I really do need something multifaceted, and that's exactly what this serum does. They did just release their new discoloration moisturizer, which utilizes an alpha hydroxy acid, one of the most moisturizing AHA formulas that I've tried. I personally use it as a treatment. You can use it as a final step moisturizer. I just didn't feel like it was enough to do that. I did need a little bit richer of a cream after. People have talked about the smell of this product. I personally haven't noticed it to be bad. It just smells like a chemical exfoliant, but you know, it's fragrance free, so it could be a bad experience if you're not used to that. It has such a moisturizing and luxurious lightweight gel texture that blends into the skin really nice, dries down to practically no finish. Perfect, more moisturizing AHA treatment. Not seen any other product like this on the market. That's why I really feel like it is a standout moisturizing alpha hydroxy acid exfoliant. Regular exfoliation is going to be your best friend, and it's good to go for more gentle concentrations that are more moisturizing like this. Price point of the Peach Slices collection also is undefeated. You cannot get better formulas for the price point. Remedies for dark spots is still a treatment that I absolutely love because I feel like it encapsulates everything from a multifaceted active treatment. It is a lot of actives that when I was first getting into skincare, people were saying not to use together. I remember there was a whole thing about using alpha hydroxy acids with retinol and combining the two. This combines those in a formulation together. Created by Dr. Shah, who is an amazing expert and dermatologist in the skincare community, and I like that it's a one-stop shop for dark spots and hyperpigmentation. I realized how much fear-mongering I was a victim to in the beginning when I was first getting into skincare because there were just some actives that people didn't recommend using together. And if you have sensitivity, this treatment may not be the best for you because it is a little bit more potent. It was something I used every other night rather than every night just because that was my personal skin tolerance, but it's fairly moisturizing. They counteract the actives in this with some very moisturizing ingredients, hydrates the skin really well, but also treats it extremely effective. And through continued use, I've seen even better results with hyperpigmentation and dark spots. So I would really recommend this treatment. It is for the more advanced active user. It may be something you build up to. I personally found it to be gentle because I'm more used to actives, but if you're just starting, you may not want to start with this treatment. Definitely something that's more for the simple routine goer who just wants a one-stop shop for dark spots, It's a remedy for dark spots, very self-explanatory, and I love that they took that approach with this product. I always want to emphasize when talking about hyperpigmentation and dark spots, the importance of sunscreen. I emphasize it all the time, but especially when you are trying to treat hyperpigmentation, I feel like often people overlook sunscreen, and that is honestly the best way to be preventative with sunspots, with dark spots. I cannot tell you how many times I've not applied sunscreen enough when I was younger, and I did suffer through hyperpigmentation from doing that. Now they have a sunscreen formula where you can treat hyperpigmentation while also protecting against the sun. Dr. Idriss's Major Fade Disco Block sunscreen is such an innovative formula. A little bit more expensive, and it is an American chemical-based sunscreen, so not something that is terribly innovative sun protectant wise. Innovation in ingredients and results I've seen with this is what really stands out. Such a great formula to not only protect your skin against future hyperpigmentation, but treat your skin from active hyperpigmentation. I really got excited about making this video because I could talk about this sunscreen. It is an amazing product, something that I only invest in when I'm struggling with hyperpigmentation, and it kind of has a purple tint to it that color corrects some of that very, very subtly. I do like this formula to treat hyperpigmentation over a long period of time. Has a really nice light dewy finish, and you're getting that SPF level concentration with a chemical formulation, so it is a little bit more lightweight. Not the biggest fan of American chemical-based filters, but I like this formula for its innovation with hyperpigmentation. But Dr. Idriss's innovation doesn't stop there. Her Active Seal Major Fade Moisturizer has been a go-to for me for a while because of the light gel texture it has, the more moisturizing vitamin C delivery, and the gentle derivative of vitamin C that they utilize in this, making it the perfect gel cream for the summer when I'm specifically struggling with hyperpigmentation from being exposed to the sun too much and not reapplying sunscreen enough, because I am guilty of that sometimes. I also feel like this product is great to moisturize the skin, and it's one of the only moisturizers that has an active like vitamin C in it that I can use as a final step moisturizer. It's the perfect texture for a gel cream. I love it as a treatment and just as a sole moisturizer. Super gentle, can use it both day and night. It is an amazing formula for dark spots and hyperpigmentation. I need to try out the rest of the Major Fade collection. That is on my bucket list soon. Azelaic acid for hyperpigmentation needs to be talked about so much more. I watch so many dermatologists. I talk to dermatologists that recommend it for that, and it's something I don't see talked about enough. I want to bring up a more moisturizing but yet intense azelaic acid formula, being the Dermatica Clarifying Azelaic Acid 15% cream. This is technically prescription grade azelaic acid. It is a wonderful formula, and it has a beautiful moisturizing delivery to it, which is why I picked it for this list. It is a little bit more intense. You could start off with, say, the peach slices, the Naturium, any azelaic acid, but not enough people talk about this ingredient for hyperpigmentation. That's why I feel like it needs to be discussed, needs to be brought up. I'm in no means an expert, definitely listen to experts around this topic, but coming from my own personal experience of using azelaic acid, I have never experienced clearer, more radiant, and glowy skin than when I integrated that ingredient into my routine. And the Dermatica is a great way to do it. They have a 15% and a 20. I'm personally on the 15. I don't need to go up anymore, but if you need something a little bit more intense, they have that option. It is also more moisturizing, which links in the moisturizing formulas that I feel like make hyperpigmentation appear less vivid. That's just coming from my own personal bias. I like using more moisturizing formulas whenever I have hyperpigmentation, just because I feel like it gives my skin a little bit of a bouncier, dewier look. Use azelaic acid for hyperpigmentation. At least give it a try if you can tolerate that ingredient, because it is an underrated ingredient for that skin concern. This is a bougie, more luxurious treatment, not necessary in some people's skincare routines, just if you struggle with a lot of skin concerns. Allies of Skin's Mandelic Clearing Serum is a treatment I wouldn't talk about unless I felt like it was really worth it. The amount of actives, the amount of active ingredients, it is such a more potent, luxurious formula that I would definitely recommend seeing if you could get a sale on it. Allies of Skin always is running deals, and it is very luxurious. I use it just when my skin is going through it, but as someone who struggles with acne, post-acne hyperpigmentation, dark spots, texture, all of the above, this is such a beautiful, more potent, I would recommend investing in this when you've built up to it, active treatment. This is such a really moisturizing formula as well, considering the amount of ingredients, and it has a texture like no other. Not really something when I saw the price point I would think I would be recommending, but I'm so serious. I tried it and I was really not expecting to fall in love with it, and I did. It is something that if you have the means to invest in it, I would recommend using a fairly simple routine with it, just going for it maybe once every other night, just as needed, and using it situationally because it's a great product to have on hand. I can't say I use it too much because listen, times are tough. I don't go in with it as often because it is that treatment, but when my skin's going through it and I need it, it does come in handy. I can't lie. It is a luxury splurge product, and I do feel like it is worth it in some people's routines. But if it's not something you're able to invest in, I have plenty of other options on this list. cosrx's alpha-arbutin discoloration serum is something I need to talk about way more because alpha-arbutin is a great ingredient for dark spots. Niacinamide is in this formula and not a good standalone ingredient for dark spots, but when you combine them with complex in here, it makes it really effective. It's a very nice water gel serum texture that doesn't really leave any finish to the skin, so any skin type could use it. And it's another serum, kind of like the peach slices, a little bit more, I wouldn't describe it active free, but it's more gentle derivative of actives, not necessarily a direct acid or retinoid, just more of a luxurious formula utilizing a different ingredient, which is alpha-arbutin. I love that ingredient for treating dark spots, treating hyperpigmentation. It's a wonderful option, and this is one of the more gentle options from this list that I would recommend if you're looking for a very lightweight dark spot treatment. Using it very consistently was when I found the best results from it. If you don't see it at first, this is definitely one of those slow burn serums, so just give it time, be patient with it. Another splurge product, it's solely because of the formulation and everything about it. Educated Messes Vitamin C Golden Hour Serum is something that I do invest in and will reinvest in the future because of the gold stabilized technology in this, making it the perfect, more gentle vitamin C serum that I can keep when I don't need it. I find that I mostly use vitamin C in the summer, use it some in the winter. This has a nice water gel texture that kind of hydrates the skin while also delivering a gold stabilized pure vitamin C formula to the skin. That's great to brighten it, great to moisturize, to hydrate, very multifaceted serum. And I find that this does have a longer shelf life than typical vitamin C's. Usually if you're just using like a pure L-ascorbic acid serum, you want to use that within the first 3 months from what I've noticed from oxidation. This I can keep for a year and it's still good. I would still recommend using it as soon as possible, but I like the shelf life of this product and it makes the price point a little bit more worth it. I use it very sparingly. I mean, you could go for the typical L-ascorbic acid like Prequel or some other serum. That's just what I personally use. Prequel is a great option, but this one is gold stabilized and has more of a gentle derivative and delivery of vitamin C in a more moisturizing formula, when others on the market I've seen are just a little bit more simple. Still good, different reasons, but this product I like for a more gentle approach. Also from someone who's acne prone, sometimes vitamin C can not be the best for my acne. This serum I've never had any issues with, and it's extremely gentle. I mean, it is a steep price point, don't get me wrong. Don't invest in this if you don't have the means, but if you do have the means and you've been looking for a really gentle, perfect delivery to a vitamin C serum, I'd recommend this serum. Beauty of Joseon's Glow Deep Serum is another gentle hyperpigmentation treatment that I feel like kind of soothes the skin equal parts as also subtly brightening the skin as well. It's a very softening, soothing, yet gentle formula that I feel like has worked well to brighten the skin, has a nice water gel texture, and isn't as active ingredient based as it is soothing and also brightening in a more active free approach. So I would recommend it for that reason. If you're just looking for another option, I feel like that is one of the more bare bones options on this list, but still a great formula, and I wanted to bring it up because it is something I fall back on when I'm not needing any intense actives, but I'm still wanting to deliver a hydrating benefit while also treating hyperpigmentation. If you're wanting to treat hyperpigmentation, dark spots with a cleanser, not necessarily sure I would recommend that as the most effective approach, but I do want to bring up Youth to the People's Superfruit Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser just because I personally used it as a face mask and it was a great subtly brightening option. I feel like some of the other products I was using with it benefited that. Could be a supplemental product that you use alongside some of these more active free approaches because it does have fragrance, does have some exfoliation in it, and it is a great gentle exfoliating cleanser. I would recommend at least once to 3 times a week. Personally, that's how I did it. Go off your skin tolerance and listen to experts, obviously. Using it as a face mask at least once or twice, 3 times if you can. You're not really gonna see those benefits from what I've seen with styles of products like this if you're just using it as a wash-off cleanser. I had to leave it on to get the full maximum potential. It is a great option, a little bit more expensive, but if you just use it situationally when you're experiencing dark spots and hyperpigmentation, it would be a good option for that. Fruit enzymes as well on top of the exfoliation to kind of supplement that and make it an even more effective formula. It is good, I can't lie, it has a good treatment to it. Good Molecules Mandelic Acid Serum is a little bit more of a simple approach, has a brightening ingredient along with mandelic acid that kind of helps support the brightening effects of the serum. I've seen people talking about the texture of it and how it could pill. I personally didn't experience that with this formula, and it was one of the most gentle yet effective mandelic acid treatments for the price point. That is why I always bring up this formula. It is so impressive that they made a treatment this effective for this budget friendly. I don't know how they're able to do it. Hopefully it will stay this budget friendly because it is such a wonderful, gentle, simple yet effective formula. Anua's tranexamic acid and dark spot serum is such a multifaceted option as well, utilizing tranexamic acid and niacinamide together to make a really potent blend of dark spot brightening ingredients in one simple formula. I love its moisturizing ability, a little bit more watery than the other serums that I've tried, but definitely a great oily skin product. Any skin type could use it. Oily skin, I just feel like a lot of the other treatments are a little bit more moisturizing. This one is more watery and delivers no finish to the skin. It's so nice, luxurious, feels great, no sensitivity. It's just a go-to dark spot serum for me. Wrapping up this list, I want to talk about a moisturizing chemical exfoliating toner. Eadem's Cashmere Peel is a great AHA and PHA toner that I feel like is the perfect milky toner for hyperpigmentation. Super moisturizing, really luxurious. Not really tried any other toner like this on the market, and that's why I would recommend it. Leaves no finish on the skin, definitely going to help brighten your skin over time, and the moisturizing ability of it, I feel like gives my skin a little bit more of a glow when I'm struggling with hyperpigmentation. Like I said, I struggle with my skin looking dead and dull whenever I'm dealing with hyperpigmentation, and so I usually go for more moisturizing approaches. This Cashmere Peel toner is really what I go for. Let me know what products you are currently loving at the moment to treat hyperpigmentation and dark spots, and let me know your thoughts on these products. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next one.